Hey folks, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. So we're at Khan's Glory, and I don't think we can really do anything here. Yeah, no, nothing. So, might as well start heading out again, and think I won't be transporting any more claimant for now, until I get a secure something compartment, maybe. Don't remember the name. Anyway, so we'll go head north and see if we can find that Frost's found something that we have mission to find. And as so many times before, I'll cut this part out unless anything interesting happens. But it would be nice though that when we get back to London, if you would like be able to rent a storage house, storage place of some form where you can drop some of your cargo off. I was thinking of that before, it would be real nice. But I'm not sure if there is one or not. Maybe when you get the largest house that you can buy, maybe you can like have some space to drop off some cargo. Not sure. Well, anyway. Let's head for the Clayman Islands and compile a port report. No, 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 no. Go away. Stop following me. Please stop following me. Although as long as you don't shoot at me, guess I'm fine with it. Okay, come back here. Now I'm gonna follow you. Is this one of the Khan's ship? I think it is. Not good. Not good at all. No, it was just pirates. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Well, that went well. If I may say so myself. You destroyed the unfinished pirates. Investigate the hold. Page from a journal. Okay, so nothing interesting. And I see a port. I don't recognize this island. Have we been here? The whole island kinda looks like a big ship. Doesn't it? Godfall. So do you have anything interesting for me? Oops. Sometimes just occasionally bits of the roof fall down. Okay. Be glad you weren't here when this one did. Okay. The brawling bearded men who live here call themselves monk. They pay lip service to Saint Stalactite, which fell from the roof. But their chief interests seem to be wine, blood, and shouting. Okay. Of shouting. Explore the shattered citadel. We need 5 foxfire candles. The more foxfire candles you have, the better. Bad things will happen if you run out. Before the Stalactite was a monastery before it ever fell from the roof. It was a citadel. The fall shattered it and killed all its occupants. Probably. Why don't you take a look? I'd really want to, so maybe we should return here someday with some foxfires. That would be cool. Of shouting. Let them tell you what about past and present events in the monastery. Sure. And now we have a port report. Tales. They're eager to talk about their history, the stalactites they assure you was one of the citadels of the starved men who dwell in the roof. When it fell, a few of its occupants survived to become the monks' progenitors. How does that work, you wonder? With their vow of celibacy, they become vague and are suddenly eager to speak of the details of passing shipping. Okay, do you have any shops? Shipyards? Nothing interesting here at all. Okay, got it. So let's keep heading north, I guess. So yeah, we're at the harbor here in the north, and I completely forgot that this place was actually called Frostfound. Engage the officer, the tireless mechanic. The tireless mechanic has had enough of Frostfound. He smiles at you over his spectacles, teeth chattering. Brr, okay, right, you. Take the ask the squatter about the castle, create a port report, speak to the Iremi contact. A high-risk challenge. The riddle fisher is wearing the blue and red scarf that marks him as a contact. It would be the riddle fisher. What are the odds he'll give you a straight answer? Okay, well, we need the information, so let's give it a try. It's 29% chance that it will succeed. Oh, succeed. Success, I mean. When will the towers topple? The riddle fisher shares a series of linked riddles with you. You identify the linking factor. It's a prediction about who will win the contest between question and riddles next year. Perhaps the Admiralty will find it useful. It's the closest thing to information about the balance of power this far north. Nice. And also let's compile a port report. And is there anything else we can do here? Take tea with a squatter as a dock. You gain 1 supply, 1 fuel, lost 10 terror. Thank you. And do you have any shops? You don't have any shops and you don't have a shipyard. Well, that sucks. Okay, so our hold is 23 out of 40. So let's head down to the salt lions, see if we can carry any more stones or if they're completely out. Don't know how much more we will be able to carry. Also, they might just don't give me anything else since I didn't deliver the stone to London. So maybe they just tell me to fuck off, I don't know. But we'll see when we get there. And the salt lions. Now, do you have any stone for me? No. Pick over encampment. From time to time, some entrepreneur attempts to continue the disassembly of the salt lions. It never ends well, but perhaps they'll left something. Yeah, left something. Okay, so why did the people here just leave? I mean, the unmakers. What happened to those guys? Remnants, a barrel of Morgathroid's fungal crackers, a sack of coke, a tear-stained Bible, an odd slick of blood. Take what you can and leave. Again, 5 terror. Okay, so this place is basically empty now. But I do find it very interesting that things change as much as they do in this game. I mean, normally in a game, a settlement is just a settlement where you go and buy stuff. Nothing really happens. But in this game, most places do seem to change to some degree, depending on what you do. That's real nice. Okay, so we can't make any more money from this, which means we are gonna have to start trading or live off making port reports. And I guess we'll start exploring more of the south. Feels like the best course of action. But first of all, I think I'll head over to Venderbites and compile a port report, and then back to London and turn in the strategic report and see where they want us to go next. And Venderbites. So, visit a certain little restaurant. Oh right, we did get information about that from somewhere. I think it was like Fungus Island. A corkscrew street. A bandaged prisoner seeks passage with the sea captain. Sympathetic blah 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 blah. You lost one terror. Thank you. A matter of luck. Offer a strange catch. Also, I think we've been here before, that's why I'm not reading it. Could be wrong, but yeah, if you want to read it, just pause between me clicking around here. So yeah, offer a strange catch. The vengeance of Yuna is liberal and in its approach to edibility. They will pay a small fee and return some of the material to your supplies. A matter of luck. Sure, let's go with that. You were unlucky. The final product is eatable. If you close your eyes, it's probably better picked. You gain fine echoes. Oh well, not bad. Not bad at all. Hollow Temple. Maybe we should sell some distance news since we are here. Maybe some visions of the surface. Yeah, let's do that. And one or both of you. And I really, really want that ship, but I think we can only get it if we finish a mission of some sort. And I think it's the mission that we got from the first curator, but I haven't finished the mission yet. Gather gossip. The Lost 4 operator. Costs us 12 supplies. This will replace 12 supplies with 12 colonists, who you'll need to take to 3 destinations on the sea. Mouse with the objective, mouse blah blah blah. Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger ship if we want to do that. Explore Venderbites. And you lost 1 terror. Nice. Well, anyway. We can use the recent news to lose some terror at a lightship. So let's keep that for now and sell visions of the surface, both of them, and keep 1 memory of a distant shore. Okay, so let's head out back to London, and maybe kill the crab along the way if we hurry. Because it's just a waste of time if our hunger goes beyond the mark. But I don't think we'll be able to catch him, unfortunately. Oh well. Goodbye, food. And London. Sure, go ahead, have a look. Collect messages. And collect some news. And did we... Yeah, we did get an ironclad will. Good. Okay, so let's visit the Admiralty and turn in the strategic reports. No? Ah, there. Strategic information. There we go. And we're getting 150 echoes. And ask if there's anything in particular he needs. Visit the port below. Okay, so he wants us to head to Wither. It's pretty far north. Not really that interested, but of course now we can drop by there at some point. Okay, so submit port reports. Get some fuel and get some money. And done. I don't think I'm gonna repair the hull just to get 11 points. I feel that this might be the death of me, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Okay, and let's head into London and do the usual. Let's carouse after Wallstack dock. You were fortunate, you lost 5 terror. And they really want me to get a romance, don't they? Fine, a likely lass. Here we go. An interlude. The next morning she gives you a portal locket. As you reach for it, she grips it briefly and in her fist. Don't you dare forget me, she says. You lost 1 terror. Okay. We'll try not to forget her. A new recruit, we don't need anyone. And we will be able to buy a whole lot cheap. Well, not a whole lot. We will be able to buy cheaper supplies in the south, and same goes for the fuel. And I hope we can get down here on just 5 supplies. I know our fuel will be enough, but let's go for it. So yeah, the reason I want to head down here is because I want to buy a few bags of coffee, so we can head back to Khan's Glory and talk to the Khan or whoever's in the palace. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why we're heading south. And also, of course, to explore more. And almost at Port Canelian. So yeah, the reason why we're here again is, of course, to get some coffee and buy some cheap supplies. So if we buy 3 of you and buy the rest as coffee. Caskets of sapphires. I haven't seen if we were able to sell them anywhere. If you don't treat it as holy, it can be sold as captivating treasure. Okay. Well, anyway. So let's buy 5 of these. Because I think it's 5 that we need to talk with the Khan. Pretty sure it's 5. Also, let's use up 1 more fuel before we leave. So if we do like this and enter port again, and we should have 1 more space in cargo. That we do. And 1 more supply. So let's see. Call at a room above the bookshop. The diplomats of the Khanate were expelled from the port of Canelian following the Galatia incident. Only 1 remains behind, not in any office capacity, you understand? Sounds interesting. Let's talk with this guy. Off the record, no, I'm not retired now, he tells you, carefully. His crockery is white as the moon and rimmed with gold. Over tea he comments sympathetically on the governor's difficulties. I feel for the man, I really do, and ask probing questions regarding your travels. You manage to squeeze in a few of your own. Oh, the Khan is very fond of sapphires. Ooh, blue is his favorite color. Interesting. Very interesting. So he's fond of sapphire, is he? Unfortunately, we don't have any more space in our cargo, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll probably come back here later, pick some up. So yeah, we have what we need for now, so let's start exploring. Hello. Hello, port. Station 3. Is this where we were supposed to hand off the coffin that we found? I think it is. Or was it Station 4? Let's see. Deliver to Depot A, Station 3. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's deliver the long box. The only way past the walls is in... The walls is an unimposing but sturdy looking triple locked gate, so blah blah blah. Yeah, right. There are no stevedores, however, and no wagons waiting to help with the heavy cargo. There is only a sign which reads deliveries, and a painted hand which points insolently up the rock-cut stairs. Make a delivery. There is a cargo in the hold marked for this destination, a long, low, heavy box. It'll be fun getting up the stairs, no doubt. Up the twisting staircase. There's a great deal of grumbling from the crew. The stairs are sharp-edged and wet, the box is heavy and its content inclined to shift. After a few slips and a bad bruise to the shin, you resort to placing crew members along the stairs and handing the box along. There is a warehouse at the top of the stairs, but it is not apparently your destination. Another sign points along the narrow path towards the building with the spire. Deliveries, it says, more aggressively this time. Someone in the spiral building is singing. The song sets your teeth on edge. Okay. At the top of the stairs, you have a long, heavy box, a one-winding path ahead that runs perhaps a quarter mile through the mists. A crew that is beginning to mutter about having to do landlubber work. There's a warehouse just to the right, but the sign says deliveries are to be taken onward. Says it rather emphatically, as a matter of fact. Send ahead to the building for extra hand. If they want the box deliveries, they can do it themselves. Break into the warehouse and leave the box there. The sign says deliveries, but doesn't that mean the deliveries are obligated to comply? Carry the box onto the building with the spire. Going the extra distance might mean you can change more for an effort. Yeah, let's do that. And we were successful. Awesome. A grudging reward. The path is slippery and lined with mushrooms. You and the crew have to stop 7 or 8 times to set down the box and blow on your hands. Sounds like a pretty heavy box. The closer you get, the less the building with the spire looks like a church. The walls are soot blackened and made of brick. There are no windows, only narrow vents up near the roof. From these a low singing can be heard, a song so cheerful that your crew look at one another and frown. It is the song of someone keeping the monsters at bay. At last you are close enough to bang on the door. The austere acolyte answers it. She is dressed in black from head to foot, her gloves are thick leather and her goggles are double glass. Leave the box at the door, she says to you, and then she turns back towards the building, singing her song. Something about the candid kittens and flaming violets and the coming of spring. Judging by the rhyme, she's inventing the words as she goes along. You stop her and explain that you expect your extra work to be rewarded. She makes a grudging gesture but complies. You gained 100 fragments. You now have 5, station 3, earning the acolyte's favor. Okay, so we can ask her favors in the long run, maybe? You never heard of this practice before. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to read this part yourself, because I see my time is running out. From the look of it, she's gonna do some form of operation on the corpse and the box. So let's watch and see what happens. And again, you guys are gonna have to read this part yourself. So there was something in the corpse, if I got that right. Okay, and we're welcome to come back. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm ending the episode here, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't, and a comment down below. And if you want to see more daily content here from me, then please do subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.